Never before have we been so concerned about bugs, germs, and taking measures to protect ourselves as we are today. We wash our hands constantly. We use antibacterial gel all the time. But the irony is, while some bugs are bad, some bugs are absolutely essential for our well-being. And the bugs that I'm talking about are the ones located in our gastrointestinal system in what we call the gut microbiome. These microbes, aka our gut bugs, outnumber our host cells, that's our cells, by about 10 to 1. So we really have a lot more bacterial cells in our own bodies than our own cells. The state of our gut microbiome plays a significant role in the development of various diseases. The more varied good bacteria we have and the less of the bad ones, the healthier our gut and the healthier overall we are going to be. This isn't just a conclusion from one study. The research is, in fact, overwhelming. It's not new information. 2 millennia ago, the famous Greek physician Hippocrates said that all disease begins in the gut. But research has only just started to catch up. The old understanding had us relate to the gut microbiome as simply another separate body system. We now know, however, that the microbiome is intimately connected with pretty much every other system in our body, including our immune system, our nervous system, even our reproductive system. Now, having a healthy gut microbiome all starts in the womb. Did you know that your microbiome was forged largely on the foundation of your mother's gut health throughout pregnancy? It also was largely affected by the method of birth, whether it was a vaginal delivery or a C-section. If you were born naturally, your gut flora is likely a lot healthier than if you were born as a C-section baby. Plus, the amniotic fluid from the placenta, as well as the breast milk, were the other means your mother's beneficial bugs were transferred to you. Now, I know you're thinking, well, there's not much I can do about the way I was born, the way I entered this world, and you are absolutely right. But there are some things you can do to right the balance in your gut that it's possible that you haven't been told about. And this is what I want to share with you today. Number 1, avoid the things that disrupt the balance of bugs in your gut. This includes things like sugar, alcohol, food additives, and preservatives. Antibiotics is another major gut disruptor. Did you know that the average Aussie kid is prescribed antibiotics 10 to 20 times, but before the age of 18? Now, that's going to do some serious damage to their gut ecosystem, unfortunately. Antibiotics can also be found in conventional meat, so there's a good reason to maybe lean towards more plant-based. So environmental toxins such as pesticides, herbicides, and heavy metals can also disrupt the gut, as can the oral contraceptive pill, and certain medications such as proton pump inhibitors for reflux. Number 2, consume probiotic-rich foods or take a probiotic supplement. Adding fermented foods such as sauerkraut, kefir, tempeh, miso, and kombucha is a great way to nourish and enhance your gut microbiome. You can also take a probiotic supplement with strains such as Lactobacillus, Bifidobacterium, which are 2 of the most important families of bacteria which help to positively affect the balance in your gut. You do need to be careful though that you choose a good quality probiotic. Number 3, eat foods rich in prebiotics and resistant starch. We've just talked about the importance of probiotics, but probiotics need prebiotics as their source of fuel. Have you ever been on a road trip and run out of gas? It's kind of like that. You can't run a car on an empty tank of fuel, and you can't expect your gut bacteria to function without prebiotic fibers to feed on. When you feed your gut microbes prebiotic fibers, they produce something called short-chain fatty acids, which promote the growth of beneficial bacteria and do so much more for your health. But that's a topic for another time. Prebiotics occur naturally in so many plant-based foods such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Prebiotic-rich foods include artichoke, onion, garlic, kiwi, legumes, asparagus, and leek. Great sources of resistant starch include unripe bananas, potatoes, nuts, and legumes such as chickpeas and red kidney beans. Number 4, spend time in nature. Who loves a good hike? Well, did you know that spending time in unspoiled natural spaces is one of the best ways to expose yourself to a rich diversity of probiotics? Getting outside also reduces your stress levels and shifts the nervous system into the parasympathetic rest and digest state, which is where your microbiome wants you to be in order to thrive. Lucky number 5. Grow your own food. Growing your own food will make your good gut bugs jump for joy. Traditionally, the gut microbiome was steadily fortified by microbes living on the fruit and vegetables that we eat. Today, many of our foods are irradiated, a process which destroys microorganisms in order to improve shelf life. You can treat your gut to fresh foods with all of the microbes, not to mention the nutrients, intact by growing your own food. If you're not sure where to start, there are many YouTube tutorials on how to become a green thumb. So I've shared with you 5 super important steps you can take starting today to build a healthier gut microbiome. But before I go, I want to share with you one more thing that research has discovered in recent years. You see, research has discovered that a healthy microbiome doesn't just affect our physical health, but it also affects our mental health too. So, what was your favorite tip? Or do you think we missed something? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And while you're here on the page, please give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.